Aloha. My name's Andrew Guerin. Some of you might know me by different aliases: Resilient Farmer Drew, Sustainable Farmer Drew, or from the music world as a other name. But um, I'm making this video because I am a university student here in Hawaii, and I am conducting research, and I'm going to be doing field work this summer. And I am majoring in ethnomedicine and plant conservation with a minor in tropical plant and soil sciences, which might give some things away, but that's okay. Um, I want to tell you a little bit about myself, about my project, and why I'm doing this campaign. I am a sustainable farmer, a student, a sustainable farmer. I own two businesses, although they are part-time businesses. One is a sustainable gardening company, and the other is a herbal medicinal product company. Um, so I kind of do that uh, alongside with going to school here in Hawaii. I'm also an avid wild edible and medicinal plant forager, and this will come into play here in a second, all this when you hear about my project. So I am looking at Piper methysticum, also known as kava. Kava is noted for being a traditional drink made from the plant, and it also has medicinal uses as well. However, it's highly regarded it's a highly regarded sacred plant, which is a sensitive subject when research is involved. However, there's been a lot of research done on kava in the recent years and in the past. As you know or may not know, there was a ban on kava, which is in the process or being uplifted. So the market for this is going to open up. And I'm hoping, along with other research, that I can bring a new dynamic to this. And I think I will. So basically, tell you a little bit about the study is that I'm going to be looking at kava in both Hawaii and Vanuatu, observing how kava varieties are important by talking to farmers and producers and kava distributors, and to outlets of kava like kava bars or nakmels, which are how they're known in Vanuatu. And I'm also going to talk to people about drinking kava. So through the interview process, this study will also look at patterns at kava patterns on varieties and what makes certain kavas better for production or which ones are preferred for drinking. This will help understand future pathways for kava entering the global economy, as well as provide information on which kava varieties need more attention to ensure their survival. This will also provide knowledge on how people select plants for local uses and how variety and diversity can impact the choices they have. So one of the other things I'm doing, which is in the works, not sure if it's going to happen, but I'm trying to make it happen, is collecting varietal specimens, which I will deposit in Vanuatu, as well as my university's herbarium, the Bishop Museum here in Hawaii, and as well as a National Tropical Botanical Garden. So, before I forget, I don't know how to show you this, but for those of you not familiar with kava, I have some of the root here. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I put it in a bowl. This is more of the stump portion that I'm holding, and then this is really the one of the important parts where all the constituents are in the root. So they use the root for the drink. So you grind that up, and it's a real starchy, watery drink, and traditionally this has been done for a long time throughout the Pacific region. So I want to ensure the traditional authenticity of this plant by looking at the traditional varieties, as well as the varieties that are stronger, known as 2-day varieties, kind of maybe changing the market. Some of this research has been done, but I want to look at noble varieties and 2-day varieties and the other varieties in order to find out what I kind of told you. There is more to the research, and I'll be happy to share my research when I'm done with it with anyone who's willing to contribute to this campaign. So in order to continue my research, I'll need funds for things like travel, some food, and mostly lodging and some gear while I'm in Vanuatu. There will be a lot of trekking involved, and I simply don't have all the proper gear. But hopefully I'll be granted funding through my university, which I've applied for, which will take care of a good chunk of it. However, there's still part of it that's uncertain, and that's why I'm creating this campaign. Like I said, I'm happy to share the research afterwards, and I will make updates hopefully while I'm there when I can. And I hope that through hearing about this, it interests you as it does me. And of course, this is where kava falls on the lines. Hopefully you're inspired by what I said and see the value in preserving this awesome traditional plant and culture. And hopefully one day we can drink kava together. And from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you right now. If you can contribute in any way, but either way, I'm sending good vibes, love, and aloha to you. And I want to say so thank you, mahalo for watching and supporting this effort. So sometimes we just chew. Woo! It's a good way to wake up in the morning. And I'll see you soon.